Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's a very exciting day. Diva and I are going for a nice bush ride and I am announcing to you all that I've officially launched a clothing label called Lost Peaches Boutique. So I'm right now wearing one of our beautiful hoodies in the chocolate. They are so cozy and warm. We offer them in 6 colorways. And on the back I've got my original hand painted artwork, which I have painted myself and put on the back. So I hope you guys love our loungewear sets. You can shop the matching hoodie and trackies at lostpeachesboutique.com.au. So now we're going to saddle up this very fluffy, very cheeky Miss Bubba Deed and go for a beautiful bush ride because it's such a beautiful day today and we've got to make the most of this glorious winter weather. So I just got changed out of my lovely loungewear into my riding clothes and I thought I'd show you guys my new helmet. So I've got it in this very bougie helmet bag from Lanier and it gets even more bougie when you open it. Look inside here, it is like a fluffy case for my helmet and look at this. This is my new helmet that I bought a few weeks ago. So we're going to go saddle up Miss Diva now to go on a bush ride. We're just going on a small one today because it's getting late and she doesn't need a big one. So let's go tack her up. So the weather has been atrocious here. So I know you're probably thinking, Lola, the weather is glorious, but it actually has been absolutely disgusting. So we've been tacking Diva up in the stable because it's got the sawdust so it can dry her feet out because she sadly doesn't have a stable as of yet. Anyway, so we're going to tack her up. I've just been bringing my grooming bag in here when we do this so it's easier, but she's just having a snack. She's so cute. Yeah, she's just having a little snack. My tripod's not working. Of some hay, so we're going to give her a nice brush and put on her booties. She's such a dirty girl because she's had a nude day today. This is a bit like a car reveal every time you reveal this black country saddle. We're not going to be telling Josie about this because these are her treats. So Josie, if you're watching, sorry, but Bubba was too cute to resist one of these. Look, they're little hearts. Oh, too cute to resist. Okay guys, I've just got to put on this very cute creature's bridle and then we're going to be off on our way. We're going to go for a lovely bush ride. The track has been fully graded, which it's never happened before, and it is so nice to ride on, although I haven't ridden on it since we had a huge storm and a lot of trees came down, so hopefully it's still as supreme as it was 2 weeks ago because it was so amazing. I'm trying to be really quick along this road because the bus is literally only takes a few minutes to get back down here because it just went past and it's going to loop back around. Diva's fine with it, but it does like make a big clutch noise when it goes past, so I just do want to get off this road ASAP. There's also a lot of dogs going past too. I'm just chilling here for a second because the bus is literally coming right now. Good girl. Good girl, she didn't even flinch. But when you are close to it, it is really awful to be next to it. There is so much damage from the storm, which makes me nervous to see what the track's like because it looks like this tree right here has fallen across the whole road in the storm and it hasn't really been cleaned up, so I think this track may be a bit of a nightmare. Bubble may have to get her jumping legs on because yeah, this is a big tree that has fallen. It's been so crazy at the moment. I haven't had much time to get together many vlogs for you guys, so I apologize about that. It's been hectic getting this clothing label up and running because, as you all know, I am only 16, just turned 16, so it has been a mission, but I've absolutely loved the process of building my own website and making the products and absolutely everything, and it's been a very amazing experience. So I'm looking forward to getting back onto making you guys some more vlogs and keeping more active on here. It is such a beautiful day. It's absolutely freezing though. Come on, Bubble. We are entering my favourite part of the bush ride, these poplars. I know I say it every time probably, but look at these. They are so beautiful. There is something about these trees that are just so amazing. This is definitely a leisurely stroll. I was contemplating wearing spurs or not because those that have been watching the channel for a while will know that Miss Diva here is actually very stubborn. So I'm impressed that we're actually walking because like about a month ago when I was doing bush riding quite regularly, she just decided she was going to start stopping on our bush rides and literally would just be stationary. And it would be so annoying. So she seems to be really enjoying it today and just going with it though, which is really nice because it makes my life a lot easier and it makes bush riding way more pleasant because it is annoying when the horse doesn't want to move, to say the least. Come on, Bubble. Look how pretty this is. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Look at that. Me and the Bubble. I'm gonna go for a trot up here. The road's actually been really chill. Like there's been a bus, there's been like tons of people walking with dogs, but there's actually not been very many cars, which is really lovely. Look at that beautiful little lake out there. That's so picturesque with the ducks. Sadly, the weather's meant to turn really gross tomorrow, so we've got like one lovely day of paradise before it goes really grotty and stormy because it's winter here. Sadly, I really don't like winter that much. Come on, Bub. I'm a bit nervous to see what it's going to be like in the bush, like if it's going to be lots of hurdles and obstacles for us to jump. That'll be very interesting. Good girl. When we went for like the ride with the family like a week ago along here, I was riding Saphira and I haven't ridden her for literally like 8 months. Josie rode her a few weeks ago for the first time in 6 months because her feet are finally all better. The bone has stopped sinking, thank God. Anyway, she was such a little loon. She was so excited because she's never been on this trail because it's always been far too rocky for her. Oh my gosh, look how many leaves are on here. So it's always been far too rocky for her because of her feet problems. But because they graded it, she can now go on it. And it was so fun, but she was like bucking so much. And when I was little, she used to buck like all the time, these awful bucks for like 50 meters. And it was just so funny because I'm so big on her. And it was so hard to keep her head up because I am 179 centimeters tall, nearly 180. And she is 13 one hands. So that was really funny. Let's trot, my lovey. So they've even graded down here. It's still rocky, this one, but it's way better. Like there's not a huge mass amount of slippery gravel, which is so nice. Okay, come on, Bub. Diva wants it to be a dictatorship. I want it to be a bit of a democracy. And Diva wants to be the dictator in the dictatorship. Come on, Bubble. Okay. Diva, you be careful there, my love. Okay, they haven't gone all the way up it. I don't know how they'd actually go up it if they did. Oh, this is so lovely. Look at this. Oh, you're okay, my love. Oh no, they actually did go up it with the tractor thing when they cleaned it. Oh, this is just so beautiful up here. Oh, we're lucky, aren't we, bub? We're very lucky. It is stunning. Oh no, not this. She always tries to go into the bush. Nope. We're just not. Look at that though. It's funny, there's actually like the track stayed really clear from the storm. Bubble, it's okay. It is a kangaroo. Oh gosh, we're dramatic today, aren't we? Oh! Oh my god! Okay, we're not going to go down here because we're losing light. But we just need to face our fears of whatever that was. Oh gosh, that looks gnarly. It looks very gnarly today. Okay, good girl, Bubble. Is crisis averted? Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful today. Okay, we faced our fears. We're going to go back now because it's getting a bit too, the light's going. So I don't really want to do the huge ride when it's like that. There's a bit of a hole there, so we're just gonna wait. Now let's go for a trot, bub. Feeling quite spicy now that we've got a fright. Yes. Holy heck! Diva! Oh my god! Oh my heck! Oh my bubble! Diva's literally bolting out of control. Okay. Diva literally just took off at 100 miles an hour, no control at all. Just 100 miles an hour. Okay, Bub, we're gonna go for a trot. The dressage pony is hyperactive today. Okay, we'll go for a little canter. Good girl. That was very nice. Thank you for listening to me. Whoa. Okay, we've popped out from our ride. And we're gonna take her home now. This is just the property next door. We're just going along there. Fire break. And we'll pop into ours and we'll be getting the ponies ready for bed because it is getting late. Okay, we're back home and we're just taking Diva up. It is such a gorgeous little sunset going on here. Just so beautiful. Diva is power walking to see her friends. They're all calling out for her. Okay guys, I've just gotten back and I'm going to unsaddle Miss Diva and give her dinner. Mum and Josie are on the way right now with the ponies' meals. They like a hot meal, don't you Bubs? Yes, we can't even go 5 minutes without eating grass. Anyway, we're going to unsaddle her now and get the ponies ready. Oh, Bubble. Thank you for the ride, my princess. Okay guys, I've just given Diva a really light hose just because she's so fluffy, she gets so hot, but I don't want her to be cold all night with the water because it's getting so cold. So I've literally just hosed her where her saddle was in between her legs. And now I'm giving her a good scrape down to try to get rid of that water. Okay guys, we're gonna rug her up now. It gets so cold here at night. Thankfully the ponies are super fluffy though, so they're not getting too cold. They just wear a doona and Diva wears a sheet because I feel like it would feel really disgusting having like your wet body straight on your doona. So okay guys, we're going to take Bubble to her paddock and then I'll make her dinner. She's all rugged up though. Bubble sees friends riding around the property. You see friends, don't you, Bub? I've got my little disciples with me. This is Max is the white one and Ted's the brown one. They're so cute. The ponies aren't very fond of them, but anyway. Max, watch out! Oh God. Max just ran all the way into the stable. I've just given Diva her dinner and she's loving it. She's got the biggest dinner out of all of them, don't you, lovey dove? Look at that big meal. What a good girl. So guys, that concludes today's vlog. I hope you loved coming along with us on our bush ride and seeing my clothing label and feeding Miss Bubble her dinner. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you very soon. Bye!